Hello everybody, welcome back to Nobunaga's Ambition. I am Nerdstalgic and we are playing as the Oda clan. So, looks like we're about to go to war. Yeah, we are marching to take out the, accidentally clicked outside of my window here. The perils of playing in windowed mode. But I prefer windowed mode over full screen. Mainly just because I use two monitors, and if I have full screen, then some games won't even let you mouse over the other monitor. So that's why I always play windowed. It's pretty much essential if you plan on making any kind of content for YouTube or for Twitch. So, yeah, we're going to take it to the Sutsui clan. They're pretty small, they don't have a whole lot of troops, and it's going to be pretty easy to swallow them up. Probably the longest part of this whole war is just going to be ferrying our troops over, to get them in the right place. And then once that happens, I imagine it's going to fall pretty quickly. I'd be surprised if it stretches past September or October. Okay, did we already develop this month? I bet we did. I'm usually pretty good about ending a video with nothing left to do for that turn, so that we can just immediately go into the next turn, so which I think we are. Okay, well, let's go ahead. They may not mobilize immediately, but once we start pushing forward, they almost certainly will. So they have a fort here, but they don't have they have a fort here. 3 of 3 and 3 of 3. I don't know. We might just go through here. Maybe. Yeah, probably. We'll see. Or we could, I think actually what we had initially thought of was sending Nobunaga, or not Nobunaga, Nobuhide here and sending the rest of them here. Just kind of like fighting on two fronts. So they're not big enough really to do anything. They don't have any allies, so. Marching. I guess let's turn down the speed. So we're going to wait until
Stop here.
Kazumasu. Mori clan learned to use muskets, huh? Alright, let's grab those 3 and send them to... Actually, let's... Damn it. Alright, let's send you here.
Please leave it to me.
I will leave it to you. We're going to send him to here, which he was already on the way there. And then we're going to send the other 2 down to Nabari. I think is how we're going to roll here. And I wonder when they're going to deploy their troops. Surely, yeah, there they go. So they're deploying their troops to the south. Interesting. Kakazaki, what a name, clan was eliminated by the Nanbu. So they're probably going to pull up here to this fortress. What? Oh, okay, yeah. They're just deploying just in case we're getting froggy with them. That's the only reason that they're doing it. Hopefully we can get our troops in place by the end of June. That would be good. It'll be interesting to see what exactly they decide to do once they see this unit coming in from the north. Regardless, they're pretty much screwed. They've only got, what, 3,600 troops in the field. We have somewhere probably around 20,000.
Here's last month's balance. Reporting in.
Kunitomo tribe has started making those Westerners' weapons. Are they around us? Hopefully. I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. Kunitomo tribe. Iga, Koga, Shigaraki, Kofu, Kuji. None of these are going to be that. Uh-oh. There they are. Right there. We probably want to go ahead and push their support up now, I'm thinking. We want them guns. Give me them guns. Alright, so we need to move. We need to move somebody up here so that we don't have to take our overseer off of where do we, is that from Kananji? Yeah. Wow, okay. So let's move somebody over to Kananji Castle so that we can have them appeasing that clan. You know, since the clans sometimes will give you gifts, it would be really, really good if they started gifting us guns. That would be awesome. So let's look for somebody. It doesn't matter if they're loyal, disloyal, whatever. So we'll send Potato Goto here. I'd like to make him loyal, actually, since he has such high political ability. So for this month, we won't appease them. We'll just have to do normal development.
What do
we have here? Beldam's Teapot, tea set. It's a grade 7 treasure. Kumano Avatar, and a duck. A painting of a duck. A lot of gold. I'll just scoop all these up. What would that be? 14, 18,000. Yeah, let's just get them all. I have this on hand.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
What would you like? Thank you very much.
Of course.
What would you like? Thank you very much.
Now, is there anybody we would like to reward that we would like to keep around? I don't really like this screen here. Well, actually, we can kind of see their loyalty if we click on them. So, no, we don't want to do her. We were thinking about this guy because he does have pretty good political ability, so he could be a decent, basically a decent overseer. All he's really got going for him is the valor. Same thing there, valor and intelligence. I mean, he would be pretty good as a general because intelligence is pretty important. He'd make a good adjutant. He's well-rounded, but not very good. Let's take a look at this guy. So if we gave him the avatar or the teapot, he would still be not very loyal. So I'm not really willing to do that. I'm wanting to only give those to people where it's going to boost them up to blue. And everybody else I don't think is worth spending the money on. But it's good to have those treasures around. I regret nothing. I don't regret buying those. Oh, the hiccups. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Gujo Hachiman needs to have a facility added, I think. Alright, so let's see if we can add anything to Gujo Hachiman. Hunting ground, really? That's very interesting. I don't really think I like that. I think this would be better. So let's go back to commons, and then we'll go to the lumber mill. Other than that, I think we might be done with this turn. Yeah. Alright, so I'm anticipating that as he advances to Yagyu here, they're probably going to start moving some troops back up. If they don't, well, that's just going to make this easy peasy to pick off.
We march.
Okay. What just happened here?
Stop here.
Let's head out. We march.
Hold on. Alright, well... Look at all these people. They're all scared. They're all like, oh God, no. God, no. No. So you are with Hosokawa, and you guys are with Makashima. Alright, well. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? You guys got nothing to worry about. Alright. Send you up to Sutsui. Send you guys over here to take him out. Are they really gonna fight? Oh, that 700 troop unit's gonna do a lot there. Arima clan was eliminated by the Otomo clan. Are you really fighting? Who are you fighting? Okay, he's not fighting anybody. Alright, so they're retreating now.
We march.
They're just like throwing out as many troops as they possibly can, it looks like. Oda clan has been introduced to muskets. They can now deploy units with muskets and purchase them from merchants. Yes, sir. Powerful. Fujiwara tribe showed up to help us. So it's just like pouring gasoline on a fire at this point. This is interesting. Okay, maybe they're going back. It's just, the thing is there's just so many different castles clustered around, so they're all kind of on high alert at this point. Fighting in the mountains isn't necessarily the best place to fight, but we have such a numerical advantage that I don't think it really matters. And now we're going to be sieging. Oh, wait, we fought him on the fort? Yeah, siege that castle. Okay, so the tribe went down here now. Yeah, we're gonna siege that out really fast.
Your orders. Reporting in.
We have Tsutsui Castle surrounded by 9,000 men. Yeah, I imagine they're probably gonna surrender fairly quickly.
Reporting in.
So we gained some skills. Very good. Tsutsui is now refused. I mean, of course. Yeah, we have muskets, baby. Baby. I mean, we have them. We don't have any yet. We can buy some. How much are they? So it's like 4 gold for 1 musket. I mean, let's let's buy. Let's go to the middle ground. Now we have 2,100 muskets. That should be very, very helpful, especially against conquering people who don't have muskets. So, might be interesting because the muskets are kind of coming from the west to the east. So we could take a look at the east. Some of these people over here to the east, if they don't have muskets, that could be a huge, huge advantage for us. Maybe something that we should press. I don't know. All right, well, let's go ahead and go back over here and develop our cities. Anchovy pizza here, doing well. Ugh, anchovies. You know, I think I've made it 33, almost 34 years of my life now, without. Actually, he's not going to do anything because we're going to have to build that thing there. I think I've made it 34 years of my life now without eating an anchovy, to my knowledge. Somebody could have snuck an anchovy in on me somewhere, I suppose. But I guess congratulations to me for not eating one. It's just the idea of eating like a whole fish, kind of like, you know, you start thinking about what all you're eating. You know, you're eating the eyeballs and you're eating all this mess, and you know, it's kind of one of those things where it's not good to think about what's going in your mouth. You know. Sounds kind of dirty, but yeah. Now, trust me, there were definitely some interesting things over in Korea that I ate. But no, I didn't have any. Well, actually, did I? I might have eaten some of the. Over in Korea, they have these things called banchan, and basically what it is, it's just a side dish, but a lot of restaurants have them, and it's basically just cheap things that they can give you with your entree. Doesn't cost them a whole lot to make, so they give you a bunch of it. It's usually like free refills on it, and it'll be just things like, you know, glass noodles or like, you know, tiny fish, things like that. Fish are very, very, very big over in Korea because, well, there's a lot of coast. Fishing's good, especially in like Seoul. Where we lived in Korea. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little far afield here. When I talk, I can't Whoa! They made a new castle there. Cool. I'm glad you guys are coming to me. All right, so yeah, in Korea, yeah, where we lived, we were probably 5 miles from the coast, where we lived just south of Seoul. So it's pretty neat. Alright, so we were wanting to add a facility in Gujo Hachiman. We were wanting to go to the lumber mill. So we're changing that out because the computer made a really strange decision, which makes sense in my head that they would do that because the computer is kind of stupid. Alright, we were wanting to appease this clan with the guns, so that if we get them up high enough, they will start gifting us guns, basically. That's what will happen. Are there any other tribes around us that have guns? Or did we just get really lucky? Okay, the Sakai tribe makes guns. The Nagoro tribe makes guns. Yeah, but I think it's spreading from west to east. So, like I said, it could be a nice tactical advantage for us. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. All right, back to the war, I'm believing. So let's go ahead and advance the turn. We developed everything. We appeased the clan that we wanted to appease. So, yeah. So we got Fujiwara with us now. Excellent. Yeah, only a matter of time. I would really be surprised if we don't conquer that this month. He's hurriedly going up there to try to do something, but we can expect pacification but no defection as long as Nagamoto Jinbo has no change of heart. Shall we continue conspiring? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not.
Follow my lead.
Alright, so now we do have a fight going on up here, which is funny because they're just abandoning this guy down here to the wolves.
This is it.
Junsei Tsutsui unit is down. Good job, Shino Oda. So now we're going to siege out the castle here.
Yes, my liege. Yes.
Tochi Castle. Basically, like all these guys here, they're like watching from a distance because it doesn't look like it's that far. They're like, oh my god. So this is what it looks like when a steamroller rolls over a small animal without noticing.
Out of our way.
So we did take Tsutsui Castle, just as I expected this month. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit more pressure, step on their necks. And I figure next month we'll finish up.
Let us begin the meeting. Reporting in. Here's last month's
Okay.
balance. Reporting in.
Kunitomo tribe is more interested in us. Yeah, see, there's a gift right there. Somebody gave us 1,000 gold. We gained 89,000 provisions. Excellent. Akamatsu went in awe of us. Good. Good. Where is Akamatsu? There's Hatano. Yeah, right there. They're over there. Man, we've got a lot of these smaller tribes are in awe, which is good. It's good to keep them in awe of us because if they feel threatened enough by another clan or the clans around them, they may ask us to vassalize them. And depending on their location, and if it's feasible, we will definitely take them up on that offer. Okay, well, let's look at the price. The price isn't bad, but we can get a better price. We're going to hang on to our supplies for right now. We're not destitute by any stretch of the word. Yeah, Katsui's not too bad. He's not really that bad. Mr. Shibata, he's been a very loyal retainer for us. Been with us since the beginning, since the hard times, when we were just 4 castles. I think we were 4 castles. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look like it's worth it, but I think it is. So now we're in the situation we have to send somebody over there. So who we gonna send? I know we've got some people we can send over there, and it definitely needs development. Holy moly! Oh man. Okay, who can we send? Who can we send? All right, let's move some officers around. So we want to send somebody here. Who do we have here? Okay, nobody we would really want to send there. What about here? Why is Hayashi not in charge there? Actually, I'm going to move him right over there. Yeah, I'm going to move him over there. He'd be perfect for there. Actually. So that'll take care of that. We'll need one more next turn for their other castle, but I think that'll be just fine. Let's do another round of appeasement on the Kunitomos. So you can see we're not getting as much. He's not very good politically, so as he gets further up into their, like their trust factor, there's diminishing returns, as there are with most things in this game. Diminishing returns are a big part of developing things, like a sliding scale, I guess you could say. So yeah, we need to survey our new holding, our new castle here. So go get it. Get it, boy. Alright, well, I think we're set up pretty well to go ahead and take this over next turn, which would mean that it would be ending in September, which is kind of what I had predicted initially. Then we'll have a period of kind of like quiet while the winter goes on. Not really a good idea to attack in the winter. And we'll kind of look about at that point and decide who our next target will be. We have a plethora of ways that we could go at this point, so thank you for joining me, and until next time, game on.